Yeah, they're dangerous.
That would have been a dagger.
Yep. Running out of time, the doggies, to still a quarter and a half to go, but they just don't seem as though they're getting anywhere near scoring opportunities.
Higgins, he's been busy. 19 possessions at both ends of the ground. Johnson, he's at half-back. Higgins runs on outside the defensive 50. Good chase from Fev, almost got him. Higgins under pressure, kicks to half-forward, stretching. Thornton takes the mark. Good pressure in the midfield from the Blues. Here's Waite.
And Waite to Gibbs for the second time in a minute or two out of the defensive half. So Gibbs with some time. Comes on a long lead from Carazzo. He's corralled 4 of them around him, Carazzo. He drew them to him like a spider in a web, and creating something here. Getting it back. They're still trying to push him out. Back to Armfield. Holding their poise here, Carlton. Armfield. Thornton will probably come wider to Jamison or to Favola. Favola's on his own on the centre wing. Now he's going to go to Jamison. Jamison over the top. Running hard, Scotland.
Scotland, 80 metres out, sets it long. They compete about 30 metres from goal. Off hands, cross falling to the ground, gave it to Higgins. Getting back is Hill, Gilby. Higgins once more. She's working hard back there. Drives it towards the wing. Wonderful courage, Russell. Coming back with a flight of the football. Has it on the wing, goes in short. Gibbs just cruising at the moment. Get the feeling he's still got another gear. Well, poor kick. Hill takes the mark. Hill comes across towards left half back. Hahn marks in front of Lake.
Just got no options up the ground, have they?
Could Lake go forward? Short one to the wing, marked by Murphy.
There's no one inside the Bulldogs forward 50 here at the moment.
Minson has it. Run comes from behind. He ignores that. Shows a lot of the ball to Simpson. Too easy. Simpson just reaches over the top of Hahn, intent on destruction. Gets it out of bounds.
Well, they need to change a few things up. They need to get their run back into their game. They've got to, instead of zoning all the way back, they've got to, get their structures right inside their 50.
It's a better kick by Murphy. Well done, Gian Siracusa, but Murphy had always kicked it to the right side for him. He's good enough to goal from here.
Well, they desperately need it.
That was similar to Daniel Glass in Perth, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm still baffled with that rule, Dan. I don't know when it's going to be played for pushing interference or marking interference. Very ambiguous.
So an important kick. Dogs desperate to get goals on the board. He's done it well, I think. He's got his second goal.
Well, where the Doggies have broken down is when they go inside their 50, they've got no designated full forward, they've got no lead-up player, and Jason Ackermanis, who's out suspended, he always leads at the ball. He's a ball magnet and he takes a player. If you're not coming to the football, you're not dragging players out of the zone. So that enables Carlton defenders just to go back with confidence, knowing that the players leading up the ground aren't there. So they can just hop into the hole and create massive diversions.
So the margin 31 points. Daniel Gian Siracusa's kicked a couple of goals now. Probably their most dangerous forward so far. Play restarts. Carlton still dictating the terms. Cross did well. Higgins has been terrific. Johnson drives it to the outer side. Griffin, unkind bounce. They meet face to face across a crowded room. Getting back is Scotland. Backs off. Scotland, left half back towards the wing. Gibbs finds it on the deck, almost anyway. Houlihan can't get through. Taken down by Harbrow, holding the ball. In fact, it's a free kick to Hill. Hill on the other side, now 50.
Gibbs just a bit sloppy there, gave it to Houlihan rather than back to Hill.
That was a good tackle by Hill. Stopped it going Carlton's way, and instead now, aided by the 50, has a shot at goal.
Well, he can kick the distance. Oh, it's actually given it to Ward. Is it Ward they've given it to? They have. That was the first tackle.
Well, both there. Can he get the distance?
To be honest, Dennis, I'm not sure.
Stunning honesty. Thank you, Ox. There goes the kick. Well, I can see why you're uncertain. About 5 metres out, Cloak lays it off to Simpson. Carlton running again.
To Gibbs, so often on his own today.
Big play here.
It was Wiggins and Williams. Williams' second effort, good. Very good.
Well, if that gets over the top, Carlton almost have a shot at goal.
So some good signs for the Dogs. Right, not here, but there, if you know what I mean. A good tackle on the other wing, a gang tackle in the end, and that very important play by Williams. So maybe they can go from here. Who got it? Got to be accurate. Well, don't know how it happened. Lake has gone forward. So Rocket's thrown him around a bit.
And Lake's just saying, put it out in front of me, not on top of my head. Against our help, and he's a tall lad. He's got the big long arms.
So Williams has gone back after going forward at the start of the term, and Lake's taken his place. Cloak doing the ruck work. Stevens, there was a hot ball for Murphy. Judd, Waite to Armfield.
Got it.
Running out of space, Armfield. They work it around the outer side. Scotland finishes up with a footy, goes to the wing. Cloak on the burst, takes the mark, plays on immediately into the path of Murphy. Murphy is feeling it in more ways than one. Picken took him down. Murphy still emerges with a football. A late whistle. Murphy penalised. Probably his first mistake of the afternoon.
Well, he's entitled to one. He's worked his tail off.
Calm customer too. Shows no emotion. It's like a Vulcan. Now Eagleton's got the football. Like a tug of war at the moment. A battle of wills. Bulldogs trying to impose themselves. Untidy from Hahn. Chopped off by Scotland. Taken by Houlihan. Judd. Too strong. Terrific stuff. Too long then. The hand pass ineffective. Waite did well. Knocked it down. Wiggins gives it back to Judd. Run down brilliantly by Hill. Brilliantly picked up Carazzo. Back to Waite. Wonderful tackle. Tackled there by Grant. The ball spills out. Opportunity for Hill. That was marvellous. That's one for the time capsule, that tackle. Now the umpire has decided off the ball. Oh dear.
Hit him in the back of the head on the Shepherd.
No sense of occasion, umpire Bozzo. That was brilliant by both players in every encounter out there. And then, well, it was there, sort of.
Mark's here.
Disappointing though. Just one-on-one stuff as they went at it. Carazzo, such an important kick, kicks a goal, and that goal almost anticlimactic.
Well, not for Carlton fans. They're loving it. It wasn't the I don't think we're going Biff's Bumps and Bruises highlight DVD. That's oh please. Gee, but the lead up to that though, Dennis, was some of the best tackling and one-on-one footy you'll ever see.
What irks you though, no influence on the play, was it?
Yeah.
So a disappointing result there for the Doggies after some spirited footy from both teams. Carazzo scoring. Cruz has gone forward. Hudson. Well, he was disadvantaged by the bounce it away, Hudson. Now Betts. Cloak's been good. Running hard and delivering again very well to a bloke who's having a blinder, I reckon, Houlihan.
Yes, he's been terrific, hasn't he?
This is where they're having trouble, the Doggies. They're getting the ball inside 50. Well, Hudson should know, though, that if it's coming his way, he's got to tap it rather than grab it.
Well, he kicked a goal from this pocket down the other end, if that makes sense. Same spot.
I gotcha.
He hasn't missed from a set shot this year. He hasn't had a whole heap, but he's had 4 of them. He's a chance, but not that time. Never gave that the chance. So
doesn't he take it sweetly, though?
Yeah, he's a beautiful timer of the ball.
He'd have a lovely golf swing, wouldn't he?
Yeah, well, I was about to say that. I reckon he'd be able to crunch it 300.
Because we've made all that up, but it just sort of sounds right, doesn't it?